In this week's Boss Lady, we want to introduce you to an entrepreneur who's taken her love of business and popcorn to an entirely new level. Please welcome Chauniqua Major to Daily Flash. Major, welcome.
Good morning. I'm so happy to be here.
You started a business and it's Major's Project Pop, and I love this. What inspired you to start this popcorn business?
So years ago, when I first started working in public relations, I had a ton of restaurant and food clients all throughout Central Florida. So working to help start this, local coffee shop and this business grow into something big and beautiful really ignited this love for food that I forgot that I had even from a child. So some years ago, Easton Market actually launched this Foodpreneur series. And I thought, why not join this just to see what it looks like to actually start your own business? And out of that birthed this desire to really create a health-focused snack that I could feed my nieces. And that's how Major's Project Pop came to be. Three courses later, I debuted the brand to the city of Orlando, and I've been popping ever since.
So I love this story. How is your brand different from others? And I guess why popcorn out of all the foods you could choose?
People ask me all the time, why did you choose popcorn? And the answer is, I really don't know. There's not some beautiful, magical story that makes this like, wow, that just sounds so cool. I actually just thought it would be a great snack that is very approachable, that you can do a lot of things with, and that inherently by itself, it is very nutritious, can be great for you. And then what you add to it is what makes it either better or worse for your body. And I love snacks, and I love to create things that people can really enjoy. And when it comes to what makes my brand different from others, I always like to say that one, the fact that I am a part of my business adds a special sauce in the same way that, Andrea, because you are a part of your business and things that you work on, it makes it special. I believe inherently we are all just so gifted and talented with so many different things. And I bring a unique experience, both as a publicist and someone who has a love for food, but particularly as someone who has a love for community. I believe that my distinct perspective when it comes to business and why I do things adds value to the brand, and then adds value to the people that engage in our brand as well.
I love that you describe your approach as redemptive entrepreneurship. Share your insight with us.
Yeah, that redemptive part sounds very lofty, but in plain terms to me, it simply means doing business in a better way. Having worked with so many businesses over the years, both big and small, I realized that everyone's why is very different. Some businesses, for all the right reasons to them, are very bottom line driven, and some are very mission driven. And for me, when I started this business, I just thought it was something cool. And then once I got into it, I realized that this is actually my business, and I can do it on terms that actually make sense for me and make sense for my heart. So when I say redemptive, it simply means, like, for example, with our brand, popcorn is one of those industries where you can make a delicious snack with the worst ingredients and almost charge whatever you like. And if it's good, people are going to buy it, right? Well, for me, I actually invest in very high quality, all organic ingredients. And our price point isn't low, but because, it costs, but I could sell my popcorn at the same price and use things that I would never want to put in my body. So it's me being very intentional about why I do things, why I sell the things that I sell, never selling something that I actually wouldn't consume, and just being mindful of the end user and not just the fact that I want my business to grow and scale and make more money.
I love that you've gotten so much attention about what you've done, including Hollywood. They use your popcorn for many of their premieres.
I know. I am still in shock when I think about the things that have happened over the past 3 years, because the business started many moons ago. But I always like to say I felt like it was in 2020 when things really took off. I was sitting here in the same office of mine, plugging away for work. And then I just started getting ding, 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 ding. I'm like, what is happening? And I checked my notifications, and I was getting sales from all over the country. And it was because one news site featured us, and we just took off. And from there, I started getting calls from Google and Netflix and Hulu and all these brands. And I'm like, wait, what is happening? And it's still hard for me to wrap my head around it. But what I believe is just, I believe that when you do the hard work, when the timing is right, if it's right for you, things happen. And I think it was just the right time. And like I said, I'm always with very few words when it comes to where this brand has gone and what I believe, where I believe it will go, because it's nothing like what I imagined initially.
Where can people
Yeah.
find you and where can they go for more information about your product?
Absolutely. So our digital home is eatprojectpop.com. So that's our website. There you can learn more about what we do and what we make, and you can purchase, and we ship directly to your home. We also, in the Central Florida area, have a local pickup location as well. And then we do pop-ups throughout the city. So for those who are out and about, they can come see us and check our Instagram, which is at Eat Project Pop, where we always share updates about where we're going and what we're doing.
Major, thanks for joining us and being our boss lady of the week.